Hey everyone, my name is Andy. I am a Beachbody coach. If you don't know me, I'm excited to have you all here in our little sneak peek into coaching. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I do daily and then weekly and a little bit monthly as a coach. When you first sign up, it can feel a little bit overwhelming because you might think, gosh, where do I even start? What am I even supposed to do every day? But that's okay because that's how everybody feels, and that's what we're here to help you with. To kind of teach you what to do and how to get your business going. Excuse me. So my day typically starts around 6 a.m. when my kids wake up, and the first thing I do is while my kids are kind of watching a little bit of TV and waking up in the morning, I reach out to new people. I invite them to my upcoming challenge groups. I strike up conversations. If I haven't talked to somebody in a really long time, then I'll just start a conversation with them. I think that everybody can benefit from health and fitness things, so I don't feel bad at all reaching out to people, and I don't push sales on them. I don't even talk about the fact that I'm selling something because that's not the point of this whole thing. I just strike up a conversation and see where it leads. And that's what I like to do first thing in the morning. And kind of follow up with them whenever they answer. If the conversation continues, then of course I keep talking to them. If it takes them a while to respond, then I get back to their message later, of course. I do that for about 20 to 30 minutes and then I move on with my morning. After that, I typically work out. I like to do it by 8 a.m. It just works best for my kids and my daily schedule in general, and that's when I work out to the best of my potential, I feel like. After that, I have my Shakeology. You will learn that the best thing you can do for your business is to be a product of the product. That doesn't mean that you have to do strictly Beachbody all the time, as Shayna mentioned. But just the fact that I do some sort of workout most mornings, I try to shoot for 4 to 5 times a day, or I'm sorry, that'd be crazy, 4 to 5 times a week, depending on the program I'm working through, and I drink my Shakeology every day. After that, I post my picture in my challenge groups of what workout I did and my Shakeology and maybe what I have planned for dinner. And then I move on with my day. I put my phone down. Another tip, that's a great thing you can do in this business is you can work a lot from your phone. It's so convenient that we have these smartphones to work from. At nap time, I bust out a little bit more work, about another 20, 30 minutes or so. If I have a project like this that I'm working on, then that's what I do right now while my kids are sleeping. And I also check in with my challenge groups and post on my personal Facebook page and my fitness page. I also try to post around 7 a.m. as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You'll learn as we go along why it's so important to post frequently in social media, but don't worry about that right yet. After that, I put my phone down once again and get on with my day with my kids, and I don't typically do any more work until they're in bed at nighttime. At that time, I button up anything else I had on my to-do list, which is so important to have a to-do list with this business, and we'll give you some tips on how to create one and what that looks like as we move on. I check in again with all my challengers in my challenge group and make sure that they've been motivated and inspired for the day based on what they've shared in the group. And I check in with people who haven't been as vocal in the group about once a week. So moving on to weekly, what I do is depending on when my challenge group started, I start a new challenge group at the beginning of each month. And in week 1, I'm really putting forth a ton of effort with that specific group. Week 2 of every month, I'm kind of following up with people who've been a little bit quiet, and I'm totally okay with that. Reaching out to them, making sure that they like the program, or if they don't, kind of helping them figure out ways that it can work better into their schedule or whatever they need. And by week 3, I'm just encouraging people to keep with it. And week 4, I'm prepping again for a new challenge group to come and checking in with my current challengers to see if they've liked the challenge group so far, if they want to continue on their journey with me. So most of what we do as coaches is exactly what you have seen in your challenge group. We try to just help you through an at-home program. And if you're not working an at-home program, that's okay, like I mentioned. It's all about keeping you in the game of health and fitness and helping you to stay inspired every day in the midst of whatever you have going on. Just remember, as a coach, you can work your schedule however you want. This is what works for me with my kids and my real job and my other side job. And it's taken me some time to develop a schedule, and I'm always willing to talk to each of my coaches about what would work best for them in terms of scheduling into their day and their life. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you soon.